Hello, guys, and welcome back. This is Smiles from Swiss Crypto Podcast, and in today's episode, I'm going to talk about India's crypto regulations. So stay tuned and let's get into it. In an interview with the State Bank of India chairman Rajneesh Kumar, Kumar was asked about cryptocurrency. He replied, "The way the world is moving towards digitization, at some stage, a regulated cryptocurrency would be a better one than an unregulated one." The news outlet conveyed and quoted him as saying, "Let's see, because there's a dark side of the internet also. There can be misuse of the digital currencies. That is why regulation is a must." India's finance minister, however, said, "The government does not recognize cryptocurrency as legal tender or coin and will take all measures to eliminate the use of these crypto assets in financing illegitimate activities or as part of the payments system." So, how does the state of cryptocurrency in India at the moment really look like? I've brought to you these two statements because they reflect two different approaches when it comes to cryptocurrency. One is of the finance minister called Arun Jaitley that says that India is currently very negative on cryptocurrency and is trying to ban them from India. The other statement is of State Bank chairman Rajneesh Kumar, who isn't that clear on his stance on cryptocurrencies. If you've listened before when I cited him, there's more like we can't really prevent cryptocurrency from spreading in India, so let's better put some regulations on it before it's too late kinda attitude getting from him. And to be honest, it's kinda complex and also difficult to give a definitive statement on how India is viewing cryptocurrency. What I can tell you is that the view currently is more of a negative view, that India is not really amused that people are using cryptocurrencies, and therefore there are also some different laws that they are trying to get through with. In the first quarter of 2018, and yes, I know 2018 is quite a while back, but that just should show you guys how that stance on cryptocurrency has evolved in India. In the first quarter of 2018, the RBI issued a notification that prohibits banks, lenders, and other regulated financial institutions from dealing with virtual currencies. That notification in particular said that in view of the associated risks, it has been decided that with immediate effect, entities regulated by the Reserve Bank shall not deal in virtual currencies or provide services for facilitating any person or entity in dealing with or settling virtual currencies. Such services include maintaining accounts, registering, trading, setting, clearing, giving loans against virtual tokens, accepting them as collateral, opening accounts of exchanges dealing with them, and transfer receipt of money in accounts relating to purchase and sale of virtual currencies. So you see quite a harsh stance on cryptocurrencies. And moreover, the RBI stated that regulated entities which already provide such services shall exit the relationships within 3 months from the date of this circular. So 3 months from April 2018. Now, I know I told you in the beginning that we can't really define a definitive stance of India when it comes to cryptocurrencies. All these statements kind of sounded quite definitive. I know that one, but not really much has happened since then until 2019. There have been several articles being published about India's state of cryptocurrency. that said, yeah, India is now really on the ball of trying to ban cryptocurrency in their country. Then they moved back and said, yeah, they will work on it. We will try to get a petition in the government to do it, etc., etc. Nothing really moved forward in that. But the main consensus from the RBI and the government is still that they don't really like cryptocurrencies. In 2019, now a petition has been filed with the Supreme Court of India that challenges the legality of cryptocurrencies and is seeking direction or order restraining their transaction. People just want to know what they're at with cryptocurrencies. Institutions want to know. For now, the RBI banned the sale or the purchase of cryptocurrencies for entities that are regulated by the RBI, which are most of the big institutions. So it's not possible to them to acknowledge cryptocurrencies or trade or invest in them. And the market also isn't open for retail investors to invest in. But besides all those quite negative news or quite negative articles that have come out since 2018, actually since 2017, there are some different articles being published from time to time talking about India probably working together with different companies that issued cryptocurrencies in the past and integrating their technology in their financial system. Those are specifically Ripple and their XRP or their ledger technology that they are now offering to banks. There was a talk about that Ripple will distribute some amount of XRP to every Indian there is. That didn't really happen until now. I actually don't know the state of that idea. I don't know what the government really thought about that idea from Ripple company and how their relation really is. But just so you know, there are not only negative stances. From time to time, we have some positive articles, just like the ones about Ripple company and the Indian government or the Reserve Bank of India. But we haven't gotten any definitive decision from the Indian government on how their stance is when it comes to cryptocurrencies. But let's summarize it as that when it comes to the government and to the Reserve Bank of India, the stance on cryptocurrencies is quite negative. The stance of the government is that they want to ban cryptocurrencies. The statement of the Reserve Bank of India is more like they can't really prevent spreading of cryptocurrencies, so they just should regulate it. But for now, they've banned it for the entities that are regulated by the RBI. And from time to time, as I said, we have different news that we can't really sort in between those two statements. So that's been it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the content I provided, even though I couldn't give you a definitive answer on the state of cryptocurrency in India. I hope I gave you a little overview on what we can expect or in which direction everything is going. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.